What up, peoples? Mr. Anomaly coming at you again. Hey, 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 another day with Mr. A. Happy A Day, happy A Day. Man, you know, we've already cracked the code over here. There's no peace with peace. It's all internal. You're lying to yourself if you pretty much just ignore that truth, man. At this point, I'm just critiquing it. You know, the Brittney Renner, the Jezebel spirit, the modern day Babylon, the hookup culture, the hoe phase, her and her Pookie boyfriend couldn't even make it 52 days, y'all. This is why I talk through them. I have nothing to say. Once she's been once he's been in the streets, getting all the sausages, it's over. Y'all better listen to the mighty Reese Bobby.
Always remember, you ain't first, you're last.
That is some wise words. If you're not first, you're last. It's over, guys. Like, I have nothing to say, man. Like, this is too easy. This is just way too easy. It's never enough. Once they've sold their soul willingly, she's no victim. They've bitten forth the tree of knowledge. We live in a society that bent the knee to the Jezebel. It's over. You cannot satiate it. Once she's had her whole phase, once she's been fucked by the same hoes by Rick Ross, I don't get copyright. I don't get copywritten with the song, y'all. So I'm gonna be playing this all the time. This is Brittney Renner, her Kevin Gates Pookie boyfriend, and y'all be aspiring to be like that dude. These people are some clowns, bro. I'm keeping my foot on Babylon's neck, y'all. I'm not letting y'all off the hook.
Miss Universe, they all the same hoes. Forget they name, nigga, know the saying goes.
Brittney Renner, Kevin Gates. That's the spiritual low vibration well of Babylon. I don't give a damn. You cream pie Jezebels, you're in that frequency. I don't care how people take this anymore. You're seeing what's happening. There ain't nothing you can do with it. She got her. For those I've been telling you that there's never enough. You can't satiate it. We'll let this woman tell you, man. It's never enough. You cannot satiate the Jezebel spirit. And woe to the man. Woe to the man. Woe to the man that bases his self-worth and trying to appease this.
It's always there's always another guy that I have to make my project. There's always another person I need to make obsessed with me. It will not fill. My whole life I'd spent, being like, oh, if I find the perfect man who loves me, everything will be okay. He'll save me from myself. And then I found the perfect man, and I'm like, oh fuck, I still feel it. So what that tells me is it's an internal issue.
Woe to the man that's basing his self-worth on this. You guys see why Plato, Schopenhauer, Mr. A tells you the importance on figure out who you are first? Because this is some clown shit, bro. You can't satiate it. She got her Pookie boyfriend, 52 days. She had PJ Washington. And I'm talking about this because this is lessons to be learned. Again, I talk through them. I have nothing to say to these women who have. If they had whole phases, they're Brittney Renner. And if the dudes fucked, if y'all banging them, you Kevin Gates. Y'all, again, this is clown shit, bro. I see why I wanted nothing to do with Babylon, man. You cannot satiate it. The only thing that can satiate that is Voltron. One man is never enough. This is why I talk through them and their words mean nothing to me. This is why I say a woman's words. And hell, Simp's words too. There's something wrong with you. Get the fuck off my channel, man. Seriously, these are the people y'all are letting dictate your self-worth. This woman's a clown. He's a clown. This is the culture. This is the freaking culture. Babylon bent the knee to the goddamn Jezebel. It is never enough. You can't fulfill it. That's why I said before, I'll say it again. Who are you as a man? What are you after? If you're trying to slow pimp your way into some, I'm going to keep looping this because these women are already tainted, bro. They see you coming a mile away. You want burning desire, man? Good luck. They've already been plowed, man. It's never enough, bro. What more proof do you need, man? This is why once they have their whole phases and then they be talking like this.
I am man of God. I require the more their future husband. I require a man of God. I require the morning text. I require flowers. I require date nights. I require time.
Do you guys think any of this will be enough if the clown is stupid enough to do this? Do you guys think this will satisfy this?
I require loyalty. I require love. I require affection. I require reassurance. I require all these things, yes. Listen, ladies, never settle for less. There's a man out there that will give you everything that you require. And I want you to know, stop settling because it looks good. Stop settling because it sounds good. Stop settling because he has money. Stop settling, ladies. Know your worth. Love yourself. Understand that we are queens and we are not supposed to be treated nothing less than queens. We are strong queens at the end of the day, so we deserve a king, nothing less. And I want you to know, trust the process, have faith, and understand to know your worth, love yourself, keep your relationship with God.
I don't know what God she talking about.
Put no man before God and watch what happens, but just know never to settle. And the word is, I require.
But I put her on her feet in that new Range Rover. Me and Mayweather fuck the same hoes. Money team, money green, me Lambo.
They're all the same, y'all. They're all connected spiritually, bro. They're all connected spiritually, bro. Move accordingly. And again, I'm gonna have to keep harping back on this. And if y'all tired of my message, I'm staying on this. This is pretty much the core of my message at this point. I cracked the code. I'm done with y'all, man. Fuck the same hoes. That's all y'all, man. I don't care at this point. I don't give a shit. I've always seen through this. I've always saw through this crap, man. Even in the early 2000s, hanging around, up in places I have no business in. Fuck the same hoes up in these environments, man. Guys, it's over for most of these people, man. I don't care anymore. I don't care. You can't even satiate it, bro. They need Voltron, man. And even then, that still won't be enough.
I'm at the stage in my life where I want a husband,
Brittney
but then I
Renner.
think, okay, there's no
Brittney
way I
Renner.
can get everything from one man, right? It's like I need one guy to bang me, one guy to cook for me, one guy to make me laugh, one guy to build furniture for me. So maybe I'm not looking for a husband, maybe I'm looking for a staff.
Woe to the man. That's why I say you're a clown, man. You're a court jester if you're trying to please this. You can't do it, y'all. You cannot do it. She got her Pookie boyfriend, and it still wasn't enough. She had PJ Washington, a rich simp. She had that rich simp who was pretty much just, in my opinion, putty in her hands. She should have been able to control that, but she still couldn't do it. It still ended in ruin. And she got a little bastard. I forgot about that. All right, is that a wonder why most of these people are easily influenced by these phones and social media and all this witchcraft? And I ask you, these are the people you let dictate your self-worth. Y'all got some smoke from me because I'm talking about I ain't had sex yet? If y'all don't get the hell up off my channel, Kevin Gates, that's who you're aspiring to be, that Pookie? Rhetorical question. We already know that. Rhetorical question. Y'all all fucking the same hoes. Y'all all downloading that spirit. Clowns, bro. You don't get mad at me because I ain't trying to clap these women. I don't want nothing to do with these people. Then again, they think I'm gay. This isn't a coat. This ain't a game. This is real. I'm straight real, man. I can see these people coming a mile away and I don't fucking play around, man. And I mean that the most. I'm told you, man. I just don't play around, man. I'm too wise for this stuff, man. What more proof do you guys need? You can't satiate it. And woe to the man who doesn't know who he is and lies to himself. You guys see why most men who lie to themselves and willingly download the program get spanked very hard? They get punished very hard. Are you seeing why? That no connection to God, you just straight blind, just straight wilderness. This is why I see why it really says better to be alone in the desert, bro. Better to be in a corner of an attic than be the naive young man following the immoral woman being reduced to a loaf of bread, man. This stuff's all making sense, man. I don't have nothing to say to these people. You had a whole phase, you're done as far as I'm concerned. Dudes out here want a cream pie. I see why you don't believe in God, because you can't. And I don't see the appeal. This one up here mocking Islam and stuff, bro. I tell you, man, I ain't gonna even say nothing, man. I'm not the judge. That's not me to dispense justice. But I'm telling you, man, that's wild, bro. Just mocking the whole essence of it all, man. They don't take this shit seriously. But this is the society we live in. Have a whole face, find Jeebus. You have to be a clown to download that programming, bro. It is never enough. It will never fulfill. She found the perfect man. It will save me from myself. And then I find the perfect man. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Can't deny it anymore, y'all. We're here. The milk's been spilled. The die's been cast. All you do is move accordingly. It's here. Too much, man. They all sound the same. The women, the dudes. Cream pie. You are who you fuck. Kevin Gates, the Pookie, that's who most black men aspire to be. That's who y'all want to be, right? Y'all be downloading that programming, that shitty ass, demonic ass music. I said it. Trying to sell y'all souls to impress women like Brittney Renner. They're chaos. They don't know what the fuck they want. I see why dudes going through hell. I really do. They even trying to gaslight me because I see through this crap. I always did. Even instinctively, just instinctively, but I always knew there was nothing like, woo-wee! I'm gonna clap and get the fucking nigga, let him hold that nigga. I have never ever had that type of motivation to want to clap the Jezebels, especially Ku Klux Keisha's cheeks in the community. Get the fuck nigga and hold that nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry to be cussing y'all. This is clown shit, man. This is clown stuff, bro. But no satiating the Jezebel. Once she's been in the streets, it's over. And woe to the man that bases his self-worth on this. It's going to have to get worse before it gets better. They all fuck the same hoes. And Brittney Renner, NBA athletes, entertainers, Shaq. Yeah, Shaq. Shaq plowed her ass. This is why, at this point, man, I don't really watch much TV anymore. Well, thanks to AI, because you're not going to know what's real anyway. I got to do another video on that. If it's on this Black Mirror, you're not going to know what's real. Shaq, yeah. Shaq was clapping them cheeks. We all fuck the same hoes. Athletes, entertainers, politicians, all of them. Rich niggas all fuck the same hoes. No hate. Just know what you're getting into. The trickle-down effect. Get their head shit on by Vince McMahon, plowed by Shaq, trickle-down effect to normies. Now I'm a Muslim. This is what happens when you take them seriously. That's the point of the video. This is what happens whenever you want to wife them up after the fact. This is why I keep playing the same clips over and over and over and over again. Because they're all doing the same thing. And the scary part is they all think they're unique. They all think they're the main character in the story. They think the world revolves around them because that's what the television tells them. That's what the Black Mirror tells them. That's what the society bent the knee tells them. Mr. A, I got 176 subs. I appreciate those you to sub. 45-year-old black man, I haven't had sex yet. Free thinker, critical thinker, not programmed by shitty-ass music culture. I think for myself. I advise you to do the same. Most people don't, though, because most people bend the knee to the Jezebel. We're here, man. Influence is too strong. Where is it at? Where is it? I gotta play it. Where is it?
Because Megan Thee Stallion is represented by Jay-Z's Rock Nation.
Do you think Gavin Newsom has it in him to go against Megan Thee Stallion and the establishment that surrounds her?
Well, I pray that he does. I know, as you just mentioned,
this is the Jezebel spirit. Megan Thee Stallion, the Jezebel. Too many Potiphar's and they have some power. I haven't heard Corey Holcomb confirm that too. Yeah, he agrees with me. I doubt he watches my content. There's too many pussies that got power. They bent the knee, guys. It's spilled milk. It's spilled milk at this point.
Biggest elites in the country, probably around the world. She's connected to some of the biggest beacons of political power that there are.
business interests. She has a lot of money and support and power behind her. Tory Lanez is a victim. He doesn't have that kind of support and power that she has.
And again, man, these are the women that would do a man like Tory Lanez. They all fuck the same hoes, guys. This is all the spirit. This is all part of it.
He fuck the same hoes. Cause rich niggas always fuck the same hoes.
I'm not gonna keep my foot up. I am not letting y'all live this down.
Been running through the shows since the pay phones. Top down at the light, you know the word out.
And it's the trickle-down effect from the rich elite. And guess what? The ones that run the country, they believe in the spiritual realm. They know the truth. And again, it's just a trickle-down effect, y'all. We're here. We're here. You can't satiate it. Woe to those that take them seriously. You can't satiate it, y'all. And you dudes out here lonely and upset. You're going to get chewed up and spit out because it's never going to be enough. And that woman's going to hate your ass for not seeing her for what she really is. And she's going to make you pay. And the sad part is these dudes be up here having babies with these type of women and shit, man. Woe to the man that has a child with a Jezebel and the spirit of ignorance. I said before, I'll say it again. Is it a wonder why so many people are just zombies out here, man? Programs, fucking programs, making more programs. That's why the freaking AI is up here emulating everybody because it's all fake. And you're seeing the results of it, man. But that's just my take on it. I know I went on a little ramble. I don't argue with them. I have nothing to say. When they're out there, I got to live my truth. I got to live in my truth and have my whole phase. I just be every time. That's why I don't take them seriously after the fact. It is what it is, man. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Again, just lessons to be learned. Lessons learned. Talking points proven. Like hearing my talking points proven. Out there in the streets, they will regret it, especially whenever they hit the wall and it doesn't net the results that they believe that they should have got. I.e., Amber Rose is another prime example. The slut walk, talking all that shit in the early 2000s. Guess what she said? She had to stop doing it because the people were toxic. We all fuck the same hoes. Y'all wonder why this stuff's low vibration? Cutthroat lawsuits. Zach Williamson. I'm just going on the ramble while I'm just thinking about it because I ain't posted in a few days. Zach Williamson, is that his name? Another Jezebel setting him up. Got some Pookies. Another one threatened to sick Pookies on him.
Out up in that absurd house. Me and Pusha T fucking the same hoes. Me and T.I.P. we fuck the same.
I'm not letting y'all it's just sex. It's just sex. It don't matter. Yes, it does. And it's just sex. Y'all are all connected. All of you, men and women alike. I'm throwing all y'all under the bus. Fuck all y'all, man. I don't care anymore. If this black pill truth is too hard, I don't care anymore. And this ain't coming from somebody who don't attract women, so I don't want to hear that shit. That's what you normally say, because y'all don't. I can't stand them, man. I can't stand normies, man. I can't stand them, bro. Don't project y'all weak, y'all lust onto me. I can't stand that shit, man. I grew up with that crap. That's why I talk so much crap, man. I grew up around that. I grew up around Pookies. I grew up around we fuck the same hoes. And was seeing through it the whole goddamn time, too. Somebody said, why do you say you were cast in darkness? Because I'm in the dark here. I'm seeing all this and completely by myself. Just up here just shaking my head, watching all you mother suckers, man. Just up here just like. So yeah, I didn't have YouTube. I didn't have social media. I'm Gen X. So yeah, I might come off a little harsh, but it is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm sick of Babylon. I'm tired. I have no patience anymore for these people. I'm just realizing dudes are just lying to themselves, man. Y'all ain't no fucking victims. Y'all lie to yourselves. That's why. And again, I see it from the 8 years post and lack of support I got from the majority. Those you that stick around, y'all know what I'm saying. Pearl is the queen in the manosphere. I'm done being nice about this crap, bro. I'm done. I'm done being nice about this. This just let me know the mentality of most dudes out here. And again, I can tell you a couple, 3 things by not having sex and the shit I got. Again, that's just my stance and just how I've evolved through all these years, or devolved, however you look at it. But it should be liberating. It should be liberating. I don't see why you're nervous around these people. I don't see why you're nervous around these women. Most of them already been split open. What are you nervous about? What is she giving you she isn't giving to somebody else? This should humble them, guys. I don't see why this don't liberate you. I don't see why this don't liberate you guys, bro. I don't give a fuck that broad likes me. I never did. I never did. And I know she do like me. That's just subject to change. That can change just like that. It's the contra code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. It should be liberating, y'all. I don't get it. I guess dudes is just lost in the sauce. Any dudes taking these women seriously after the fact, bro?
Why don't you purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka?
That shit's funny, bro. We're here, y'all. The milk's been spilled, the die's been cast. All you can do is move accordingly, bro. Again, man, only a clown takes them seriously. Only a court jester takes them seriously after the fact. You got to be just as delusional as she is. I said before, I'll say it again. Matches made in hell. These situations wouldn't be a reality unless there's a spiritual kinsmanship. Not just physical, spiritual as well. Chaos, delusion, whatever energy you want to call it, it ain't nothing positive. And then y'all popping out kids, generational curses. There ain't no such thing as God. Well, she told me she's reformed. She said she's not like that anymore. I don't believe in God. Are we seeing the connections here? She says she will never do that. She says she's not like that. She says she was done with him. What do I know? I'm just broken, Dusty. But that's all I got, man. I am out. Laters.